Hello everyone, welcome to level 4 pistol squat and external hip rotation. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So we're going to start on the left side of our pistol squat work. So today we're going to use the momentum to practice the concentric part of the muscle going against gravity, and then we're going to come down into the negative and then back into the roll. So what that's going to look like is as we inhale, we're going to ground the hands, so we're going to come back, okay? Exhale, I'm going to come, press through, and using that momentum, we're going to come up, okay? So as we come up, we're then going to find the negative coming down and rolling back, okay? So let's go ahead and we're going to do a set of 4. And remember your cues. Press through the left heel, engage the quad to externally rotate the knee, and glutes are engaged to lock up posterior pelvic tilt. Use the core and the shoulder depression of the lat to keep your chain locked as you go up and down through the pistol squat movement. Here we go, plant the hand, inhale, come back, exhale, press, get through, press up. So notice how my spine and hips stay aligned as possible coming through, and that shows me that my posterior pelvic tilt is locked in, which is going to make the whole pistol squat the strength experience. From here, come down into our negative, inhale, come back, here we go for 2, exhale, come through, press, come down, inhale, come back, exhale, press through, inhale, come all the way back down. So go ahead and practice those guys using momentum to practice your pistol squat, and aim to get 6 to 10 repetitions clean, and then you really start to find the strength. So for right now, we're gonna find full pistol squats. So remember, as the left heel stays grounded, we're pressing away to start straightening the knee, engaging the left quad to externally rotate the knee. Both of my hips are engaged, my glutes engaged to find my posterior pelvic tilt. Core in that depression to keep our chain locked. Alrighty, here we go. Inhale, find your chain, come down, exhale, press through. Inhale, come down, exhale, press through. Keeping the knee locked, pressing through the heels, posterior pelvic tilt. Inhale down, exhale, press. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, press. Last one. Inhale, exhale, press. Awesome job, guys. So there's a full pistol squat. Let's work on the top part just to isolate. We're going to continue to work on the left side. So go ahead, find your mountain pose. Press through the heels, straighten the knees, engage the quads, posterior pelvic tilt, core compression, shoulder depression. Inhale, lift the right knee. Exhale, extend. This time, go ahead and go for the grab. Okay, press through the right foot, find your chain. And now from here, you're going to let go of the foot and keep both lats depressed. We're going to hold for 8, 7, keeping your chain locked. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bend. Exhale, come down. Take 3 Ujjayi breaths. We'll do that for our second round. Diaphragm expands on the inhale. Relax everything on the exhale. 2 more. Inhale, breathe in through the nose. Exhale as slowly and calmly as you can. Exhale through the nose. As the heart's racing, use the breath to bring it back down into coherence. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Alrighty guys, go ahead. Ground the heels, press through, straighten the knees, engage the quads, posterior pelvic tilt, core compression, depression, inhale. Lift the right knee, keep everything locked. Exhale, extend. Go ahead, go for the grab. Press through the right foot. Inhale, let go. Both lats depressed for 8, core compressed, 6, 5. Stay tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. A half. Inhale, come in. Exhale. Go ahead and become grounded. Here we go. So we're going to come into tabletop position. We're going to do the pigeon flow. Complete on this side. Left knee comes to left wrist. Left ankle comes to right hip. Go ahead and walk the right hip back. So from here, we're going to lean forward and we're actually going to press away from the earth, keeping a posterior pelvic tilt to lift the right foot, and we're going to bounce in our pigeon pose. As we come bounced in our pigeon pose, we're going to come to what we did in level 3 for the external rotation extension and come forward, and then we're going to come all the way back, trying to not use our hands. So let's go ahead and do one as a cue. So as I lean forward, I'm pressing my left leg against the earth, locking a posterior pelvic tilt to come through my pigeon. Okay? So that's the tricky part as we come into the internal rotation and the straight leg. So let's go ahead and we'll do rounds of 2. So on our inhale, we're going to press off. Go ahead, breathe in, press through. Go ahead, ground the hip, come out, inhale, external rotation, exhale, come forward, exhale, come back, inhale, bend, exhale, now inhale, come back, and now you're going to lift forward, and we're going to hold for 5, 4, posterior pelvic tilt, 3, 2, 1, come down. Awesome, guys. So being able to stay grounded, press away with the posterior pelvic tilt is going to build super strength in your pigeon. Be a super pigeon. 1 Ujjayi breath here. Run messages all day. And let's go. Inhale, press through. So my lats are also engaged here as my core is tight. So our chain is locked as we're pressing through. Okay? Ground the left hip, come through. Inhale, internal rotation. You got that 90. Exhale, press through. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, 90. Inhale, come through and press. We're gonna hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Calm down. Perfect, guys. Coming into our double pigeon. Go ahead and ground the right knee. The outside of the left ankle is going to align with the outside of the right knee. Okay, adjust the sit bones to where as you externally rotate, the left knee is going to come on the inside of the right ankle. Okay? Inhale, press away from the mat, lengthen the core to press the shoulders, core still tight. Exhale, press the sit bones back as I engage both of my glutes to externally rotate my legs. Inhale, lengthen your spine, lats or depressed, core is compressed. Exhale, engage the glutes for external rotation. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, squeeze the glutes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze the glutes. Inhale, exhale. So now, if you want to try something unique, keep the glutes engaged, locked. As you inhale, you're going to lift the spine. Okay, it's kind of a bit of a movement. You can come into prayer. So staying active, lifting the spine, knees are grounded, ankles are grounded. We're going to hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab the outside of the left knee. Inhale, come up. Grab the outside of the left foot. Slowly come out. So this is our peak pose on the left side, guys. We're going to come to foot behind head, and then we're going to do a lateral bounce while keeping that deep external rotation. We're going to find also elevation in the right shoulder to lengthen the side body. So Let's take a couple breaths. This is going to be a challenging one. We want to make sure our prana, our oxygen are full before we start. And then I'll cue us through it. Last breath. Take your time. Focus on lengthening your exhalation. Relax your jaw. Beautiful. Grab underneath the left shin on the outside of the left foot. We're going to bring the inside of the knee on top of the shoulder. Okay, so let's go ahead and cue finding our foot behind head pose. Okay, pulling the foot behind the head, grabbing the outside of the right thigh. We're pulling through. Okay, keeping the core tight to lengthen through. Go ahead, flip the grip, grabbing the outside of the left foot. I'm going to plant my left hand for external rotation. Bend the right knee, and we're going to come to the side plank. So I'm going to press through, okay? So from here, I'm protracting my left shoulder as I press through my right heel, okay? So now I'm extending my left foot as I pull my left foot up and elevate the right shoulder, okay? So go ahead, inhale, pull up, exhale, press through the left leg. And we're gonna hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend, slowly come down. Okay? Cool, go ahead, give that left leg a shake. We're gonna find the other side, that whole sequence on the right side. So get a good hair flip in, getting serious. Let's find 2 Ujjayi breaths here. Using your exhale, get your heart rate as slow as you can. It's going to decrease the pressure in your heart chamber, increase your blood flow, getting more oxygen to your muscles. Last breath. Alrighty. So on the right side, remember we're going to use this rolls, the momentum rolls, to come up in a pistol squat, and then we're going to come down to the negative and practice the rolls. Let's go ahead and we're going to do a round of 4. Planting the hands, inhale, come back. Exhale, press through, come up. So the right quad stays active to externally rotate the knee. That's what's most important. Don't want it caving in. The quad keeps it out. Posterior pelvic tilt locked as we're coming up. Go ahead and find the eccentric going with gravity. Come down. Inhale, roll. Exhale, press up through. Come down. Roll, keeping the spine as stacked above the hips as you can. The shoulders. Up. Calm down. Last one, guys. Inhale, plant. Exhale, press through the heels, posterior pelvic tilt. External rotation through the quad. Come down, keeping the shoulders stacked above the hips, posterior pelvic tilt. Calm down and relax. Awesome job, guys. Let's go ahead and now we're going to start from the top and we're going to do full pistol squats. So finding your mountain pose, feet together, press through the heels, engage the quads, posterior pelvic tilt, glutes engaged to curl the tailbone, core compressed, shoulders depressed, mountain pose again and again. It's going to help. Inhale, lift the left leg. Calm down. Exhale, press. Watch my spine, locking the posterior pelvic tilt. Inhale, calm down. Exhale, press. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, come down. Exhale, press. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Alright guys, so that's what we got for the pistol squat. We've done lots of variations, so just keep practicing. We're going to kind of solidify the top by doing that single leg bounce on this side as well. I'm going to need to take a Ujjayi breath. If you don't need it, that's pretty amazing. All right, here we go. Mountain pose. Press through the heels. Straighten the knees, quads engaged, posterior pelvic tilt. Core compressed, shoulders depressed. Inhale, lift the left knee towards the chest. Exhale, go ahead, extend the left knee. Go for the grab, keeping your chain locked. Depress the shoulders, compress the core, posterior pelvic tilt. Press through the right heel. We're gonna let go. For 8, 7, 6, lats or depressed. Left quad super engaged. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bend. Exhale, come down. 2 Ujjayis here. Expand the diaphragm. Exhale, let the oxygen flow throughout the body. Releasing tension. We release tension through our breath. One more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let go. Mountain pose, heels, knees, quads, posterior pelvic tilt, compression, depression. Inhale, left knee to chest. Exhale, extend. Go for the grab. Press through the left foot, locking your chain. Go ahead, release the grip. Depress the shoulders for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Feel the burn. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bend. Exhale, relax. All right, guys, let's meet in a tabletop position. We're going to do our pigeon flow on this side, or active pigeon. So bringing the right knee towards the right wrist. Right ankle comes to the left hip. Go ahead and walk that left foot back. So remember, my right leg is pressing away from the earth as I lock my posterior pelvic tilt, compress my core, depress the shoulders. You can play around with different positions of the arms. That's just going to find balance throughout the pose. So on our next inhalation, let's go ahead and press through. Inhale, come to your lifted active pigeon. Ground the right hip as we come through. Okay, we're finding that internal rotation. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, come through. Exhale, extend. Inhale, internal rotation. Exhale, press through, find your lifted pigeon. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, calm down. Awesome, guys. Awesome job, guys. Remember, synchronize your breath with the movement. We're going to do one more round. 2 Ujjayis here. On your exhale, drop the tongue, relax the jaw. Feel the body find coherence. Get ready for your next inhale. Setting up in our pigeon. Posterior pelvic tilt, pressing away from the earth, core, shoulders. Inhale, go. As we bring the left leg into internal rotation, ground the right hip. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, come forward. Using the left lat to help engage that internal rotation. Exhale, press through. Active pigeon for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Become grounded. All right, guys, plasticity stretching on this side. Remember, plasticity stretching, we're contracting our muscles to stretch the muscle fibers. Foot behind head on the right side. Externally rotate this left leg. Go ahead and use your right hand to grab underneath the right shin. Outside the right foot. The inside of the knee joint comes on top of the shoulder. Feels like I'm carrying a weight like a Mulan or something. I don't know. So inhale, extend the right leg. And remember, you're using the outside of the left thigh to pull the shoulder in to find deeper external rotation in the right leg. Core is tight to protect the lumbar spine. Inhale, press. Exhale, pull the behind, grab, pull through, pull the foot, pull the thigh. Okay, get comfortable, core's tight. So once we're here, we're comfortable, I'm going to flip my grip to grabbing the outside of the left foot. I'm going to plant my right hand in front of me in an external rotation position, okay? Bend the left knee. We're going to come into the side plank, protracting my right shoulder, pressing away from my mat. Straighten the left knee. We're going to come to extend the right leg, okay? The left shoulder is pulling the the right foot towards the ceiling as it comes into elevation. And we're going to hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Bend. Slowly come down. Amazing job. I love you guys. Thank you for watching Nate Flows. That was the last part of level 4. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.